Okay. Let's see if we're back. I'm going to type in chat right now and let you guys know when I'm saying this. When I say sent is when I send this message. Okay, I think that's better. Sorry for the tremendous lag. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, so because I don't remember when I put on the BRB screen, let's look at everyone in the clan real quick. We have Fuchsia Star, 137 moons old. Serpent Shade, 95. Gray Egg, 89, nervous den builder. I made Ripple Pelt the parent of one of the apprentices. And Leaf Ivy is 36 moons old, so here's all the younger ones. Bay Timber, also very young. So is Darkscale. We did end up naming Darkscale that from the poll. And Ochrepaw is the one that I made the child of Ripplepelt. I just noticed that they're non-binary. That's awesome. Berry Kit, mastering a battle move that they're performing incorrectly. Nice to see that you're already trying to fight. And Gardenia Kit. So yeah, this is Viper Clan. That was a lot of struggles, but I just wanted to show you Viper Clan, and now I gotta put up the BRB screen and not actually forget to take it off, but we're gonna go switch back over to MossClan now. I kind of just wanted to get making the clans out of the way because I wanted to make them on stream, but I didn't want to forget. Oh, it's lagging already. I'm sorry. YouTube and internet is a fickle thing, I swear. I'm sorry about the internet. It might be me. If it's on my end and not your end, I'm sorry, maybe try reloading. It might be because I changed to a different latency. Because I was on normal, I forget which one I clicked on now. But this might be the reason why. I am very good at talking. Okay, we should be getting back to MossClan if I did that correctly. Did I do that right? Okay, yeah, we're back with MossClan. And we're actually going to start patrolling now. So I think with MossClan, we're going to do the 8 moons old, so he's good to go. And no one else is an apprentice. But when they become apprentices in MossClan, we don't actually send them out until they're 8 moons old. So this is actually going to be Sootpaw's very first day out with the leader. I like to send them on a solo patrol with their mentor when it's their first day out. Good chance to practice new fighting techniques. And No Cat steps up to teach. Thank you, our great leader. This is a great start. Gonna send out free random ones. So we have Oriole Fleck, Curly Dapple, and Small Strike. Oh, is there audio lag instead of video lag now? Red fox, feeding on a mountain goat carcass. Whether the fox killed it or found it. Oh, thank you for the compliment on my short hair. I had to remake my sprites anyway, and I did cut my hair, so chopped it off. And Oriole Fleck shows their strength, leading the fight against the fox by working together and keeping it distracted. The cats harry and harass the fox until it gives up and runs. And then these two can go out, Bracken Valley and Gull Sprout. Thunder Path. Strict and Cold. We just started. I kind of don't want someone to get run over. And our medicine cat, Elmshade. With New Leaf having won against the Snows of Leaf Bear, it's far safer to go gather juniper needles from the trees. Juniper and oak leaves were gathered. New leaves and new leaf. Snip some off. Yeah, basically, just gather them. So yeah, that's our first moon. Nothing bad. Hello, welcome to the live. We have MossClan. Oh, immediately. Sootpaw has realized that Tom doesn't describe how they feel anymore. Immediately we have trans cats. Bravepaw touches noses with their mentor Small Strike, looking bored and unimpressed, but on the inside they're bouncing around with euphoria as if they were still a kid. Now, Bravepaw isn't actually going to leave camp until they're older. And Elmshade is immediately expecting babies. Okay. Okay. So first off, let's just go backwards, I guess. Asking the older cats how kittens are made. Daydreaming about having a mate and kit someday, don't you dare. You're too young for that. Lonesome lover of stories, mentor Small Strike, you're still gonna be in the camp. A transition, a promotion, and a pregnancy all in one moon. Sootpaw almost got lost near some two-leg nests, and they are non-binary now. We love that for them. Gull Sprout has the apprentices very engaged and a very tall tail. Bracken Valley scorns the idea of needing help from anyone. Very rude. Bravepaw did start with an accessory. It was very cute and it made me immediately pick her. Small Stripe daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Bravepaw won't be going out yet because MossClan believes that young cats should not go out, and they are technically apprenticed at 8 moons old in this clan. I just can't do that in-game. Oriole Fleck is looking longingly at other cats as they talk amongst themselves. Elmshade helps a warrior regain their strength. You, ma'am? Who is your boyfriend? Or girlfriend? Or partner in general, we don't assume. And Curly Dapple is assessing the apprentices, good job. And Frosty Star makes sure all the cats are battle ready. Yeah, we aren't changing names unless they are canon or the same as GalaxyClan, or if they're just weird and not in a fun way. Or boring, you know. We're gonna keep names unless there's, like, too many repeats. So I said we're not taking her out, but we're technically taking her out and just not patrolling. We're just not gonna proceed. Do not proceed. So that's how we're gonna get that out of the way. We're gonna say she didn't actually go out, just so I don't accidentally grab her. And we can add another cat, Gull Sprout. Elmshade keeps having flings, oh no. Train under Frosty Star's leadership, Goldsprout admits that they think they had a vision from StarClan. And they talk to them about whether it was a real vision as they train. Very interesting, very interesting. You did have the apprentices engage in a very, very tall tale, so was that actually a true vision, or were you just thinking up something? You are strict, though, so very interesting. Yeah, I imagine for the first 2 moons, they're technically still apprentice, but they're doing things in camp themselves. But they don't actually leave camp until they're 8 moons old. Could have been about GalaxyClan's arrival. I will say if it is, it's like 3 years from now, because I'm playing 3 years just to catch up. If there's any rumps in this clan, we can keep it. As the patrol walks for the wooded slopes, Small Strike explains an idea they had for squirrel hunting. Little strange. Baiting the squirrels with food and picking them off while they come to eat. Pretty tedious, and they end up having to move a few times, but it does work, and they head home with a decent amount of prey. Good job! Bye, Bugsy. You can go out with the Medcat. Bye. Hope you have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is over there. Elmshade goes out with their warrior escort. Exhausting day, Elmshade starts chatting with Curly Dapple to pass the time, but they have nothing in common, and the other cat bluntly refuses to talk about boring herbs. That's rude of you, Curly Dapple. Australian clan would be interesting. I personally don't say exactly where my clans are from. They're from a whatever world with whatever biomes and stuff exist. I don't want to be held to just one area. But Australia in general would be fun. Immediately, MossClan does not have enough helping medcats. Elmshade thinks they'll have a small litter. They decide to move into the nursery. Oriole Fleck has a stomachache. Curly Dapple believes that they're meant for something greater. Goldsprout has a running nose, and Goldsprout was climbing a tree when they fell. Luckily, they were only bruised. Very, fun moon so far. Immediately, our leader has almost got lost near two-leg nests. Welcome back. Saw some kitty pets playing with some colorful moss balls. So we must be living near a two-leg nest in the mountains somehow. Mountain town, possibly. Wants to get to know Frosty Star better. Interesting. Oriole Fleck is giving advice to Small Strike. Welcome back. Don't jinx it already with 5 kids, please. Strange two-leg object. There's a lot of two-leg stuff right now. Bracken Valley wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Goldsprout wants to get to know Bravepaw better. Slitpaw is acting angsty. Bravepaw is dreaming of someday making their clan proud. And Tumblecid is crying after roughhousing too hard with the older cats. Aw, baby. But yeah, for the people saying, I do imagine that they train some defensive moves and some preparation to leave, but they're mostly still in camp, and they do things like reinforcing the camp walls, fixing dens, helping out the elders, helping out with any other kits, you know, things like that. Don't say 6 kits then after I said not 5 kits. Gonna send you out on your solo thing and then not proceed. And yeah. Big patrol. They spot an eagle on the wing over a large bend in the river and watch as it swoops to dig its talons for the spine of an impressively big fish. Let's see. We use the eagle as a scout for their own hunt and eventually manage several smaller catches from the same riverbank that cumulatively are just as impressive as the eagle's massive catch. 35 kits. We'll find out how many kits it is very soon. Gullsprout stops Bracken Valley and asks for their advice. The vague plan Gullsprout has been thinking about for getting more fresh kill, but Bracken Valley reassures them, making them feel listened to and valued. Was Gullsprout the one that thought of the squirrel thing? I already forgot. If so, it seems like Gullsprout has a character arc. Thunderpath, it's one cat. We're not gonna proceed, it's literally one cat. Save clan. And we're gonna time skip. Sitpot. You guys cursed it. So Frosty Star calls the clan to a meeting and declares Sitpot to be a warrior. They are now called Sitrump and are celebrated for their courage. I think it actually fits though, because I think they are soot covered near their rump. How dare. Also, Elmshade had free babies. Oh, it is Curly Dapple! The people that were saying that the patrol was awkward because that's the dad were right. It's the deputy. Oriole Fleck no longer has a stomach ache. Tumblepaw is an apprentice, but doesn't get to leave. Bravepaw will get to leave now, though. Gullspout's bruises are gone. Tumblepaw has fleas. And Gullsprout is concerned because their running nose seems to be getting worse. You did jinx it. We have Sitrump. And it's funny because they actually do look like that could fit. They are daring, a great healer, and a great storyteller. Why do you already have an apprentice? I'm gonna change that. Is wondering if Bravepaw will be chosen for the next gathering. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna change that. You can be. That's your dad, I think. You can be of Oriole Fleck. So here's the new babies. We have Hail Kit, who's a daydreamer. Thunder Kit, who's sweet. And Shard Kit, who looks like she's gonna look a lot like her dad, who is insecure. Tumblepaw wants to earn their warrior name. They are troublesome and a picky nest builder. I just realized, yeah, that is Curly Dapple is her dad. So, Curly Dapple and Elmshade are now, like, related to all the young cats. I'll keep Thunder. I'll keep Thunder for now. Two-Leg Kit playing with dog. Wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad and you have white cough. That's not good. Bracken Valley tries to set a good example for younger cats. So is Small Strike. Oriole Fleck is daydreaming. Elmshade is looking forward to the Half Moon meeting. And Curly Dapple is devising an effective teaching strategy for new skills. Sir? All of these cats on from Brave Paw are all related to either Curly Taffel or Elmshade. What is your guys' like towards each other? Platonic like. Platonic like. Okay. Interesting. Recently called a clan meeting but forgot what to say. Love to see that. Yeah, I don't think MossClan cares too much about the Medcat code. Elmshade has so much stuff to spill to the other medicine cats. Wait, no. You go out and don't actually do anything. That was a concerning thing. I didn't actually read that. I just saw uneasiness. Curly Dapple, Small Strike. I want them to go out together on their first one. Practice new hunting techniques. Nice practice session with Brave Paw soaking up all of Small Strike's best tips and tricks. Curly got Riz. Oriole Fleck can go out with Soot Rump and Bracken Valley. Oh no, red berries. Lonesome, Daring, Cold. I'm gonna proceed. Let's see what happens, guys. Unsure but remembering the kitten tails of red death berries, Bracken Valley avoids them, gives the rest of the patrol a heads up about the potentially dangerous bush. Good job. And the deputy and the leader can go out together. Energy as they seek out prey. Every creature on the mountains is out enjoying the weather and fattening up, and the cats have what feels like the perfect day. Sun and heat and prey dripping from every moment. Good job. I did restart the stream, sorry. The lag was really bad. I will be making a playlist that has all of these streams together for anyone that wants to see it. I showed Elm and Curly's relationship. They have like for each other, but not any romantic like. Still no healthy medcats because we're recovering from birth. The babies are big now. Hail Kit, active imagination, and you're hiding from all the other cats. Thunder Kid is asking the older cats how kittens are made, and you really remind me of Thunder from the books. And Shard Kit is hiding in the nursery. Interested in the dark forest. Okay. You couldn't have just been in Viper Clan instead? Tumblepaw is watching and learning from Sitrum, who's probably teaching her little techniques and stuff that she can. Hello. You missed possibly Elmshade having kits, and that's about it. Secret kits with the deputy. Brave Paw saw a yappy little dog today. Sit Rump is wondering what living with two legs must be like, and they have their adult sprite. Thank you for the compliments on my Sona. I'm still working on all my other sprites for it. Gold Sprout is craving the taste of Vol, and you still have White Cough. Bracken Valley flatly insults a clanmate's appearance. I'm gonna check if you don't like anyone. You don't like Oriole Fleck, Gold Sprout, Oriole Fleck, or Gold Sprout? quite rude of you. Small Shrike is wondering what living with 2 legs must be like. Can you guys not do that? Oriole Fleck is eavesdropping on Thunderkit. Elmshade helping a warrior regain their strength. You can't take Rump seriously because of the name. Do you see why I banned Rump as a name in GalaxyClan? Do you see? Curly Dapple assigning cats to the hunting patrol. And Frosty Star makes sure all the cats are battle ready. We love that. How old is Tumblepaw? Not yet. So 1 more moon alone and not actually going out. Oh, that's sad. Sorry, Wounded Cat. That was a not canon going out. Bravepaw thinks they had a vision from StarClan last night. Keep in mind, MossClan in general are a very spiritual clan. They believe that they have StarClan always with them. StarClan can see them in the dark because of the glowing moss they wear. In general. They talk about the real vision, whether or not it was a real vision as they train. I imagine most cats in MossClan believe that StarClan will talk to them, and they have lots of visions. Can we rename them Sittail or something? Soot Jelly. Bracken Valley, Oriole Fleck, and Frosty Star. I will add Curly Dapple so he's not alone. A large hare. Proceed. Narrowly misses the hare. I also just realized something because I remembered the Wounded Cat. I'm gonna do that for the stream. Sorry if anyone didn't want to see any of that. And we're back. Recovered from White Cough and Hillkit has fleas. Annoying the elders for more tails. Oh, you have speckled paw beans. That's really cute. Whines about being hungry, is too shy to go to the fresh kill pile alone. That's adorable. I kind of love Shardkit. Please don't be evil. You guys were joking about keeping Rump in general. We're keeping Rump. Resting in the sun after a long day of training, especially because this will be your first time you're going out. Wondering if Rump was a good apprentice. Plans to visit the medicine cat. Was wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Thinks the leader should be harsher on code breakers. Wants to compliment Goldsprout's fighting techniques. That's nice. Has the apprentices very engaged in a very, very tall tale. Is giving some advice to Hillkit. Is overthinking a recent encounter with a rival clan. And is feeling unappreciated. I'm going to go into settings real quick. Because we have a lot of cats that are like related right now, I'm going to do that. I'm also going to do that. So we still have some possible drama, but hopefully it's not with cats in the clan that it might happen with. Bracken, no. And Tumblepaw gets to go out with their mentor. They see a squirrel, and they narrowly miss the squirrel. Sad time. Oh, true. Nervous Dark Forest Bond cats could get nightmares of the horrors. Very true. A fat rabbit on the other side of the J-Clan border. Tempting opportunity to be sure, but it may not be wise to hunt on a different clan's territory. As you can see, I did go in the code for MossClan to put in JClan and ViperClan as their neighbors. That being said, Curly Dapple is the very nervous deputy. We're not going to proceed on this. Brave Paw. Gonna send out just everyone. Practice teamwork. And no one steps up to teach. Good job, guys. Yeah, maybe Bracken was from another clan that took the code a bit more seriously. Oreo could be an Oriental Shorthair. Elmshade's better, yay, and Tumblepaw has no fleas. And Curly Dapple was fighting with a loner. Fun. Solemn vow to protect their clanmates. You change neighboring clan names by going into the settings in game. You can find it. I'm not actually going to go into it right now, but if you click on settings and click here, there will be a part that just says your cat's name and your clan's name, and you can go in there and change some stuff, but be very careful because you might mess things up. Curly Dapple saw some kitty pets. I wonder if they respect or don't like that, that they're playing with moss balls. Saw a pair of 2-legs near camp today. There's just so many 2-legs. Very concerning. Tries to set a good example for younger cats. Has been coming up with complicated riddles just for fun. We love that. Giving advice to Curly Dapple. Yeah, I think Bracken Valley might want the rule that bed cats can't have kits back, and is mad that Curly Dapple had kits with Elmshade. Oh, our 2-leg status is just more common now. Snaps at some apprentices when they pull a harmless prank. Don't be so rude. Sit Rump knows that Thunderkit will make a great clanmate someday. That's adorable. Brave Paw saw some kitty pets. So many kitty pets. More 2-legs and kitty pets. Annoying older cats. Gullsprout really is a punching bag character. Yeah, it could be near camping grounds. We're playing MossClan, which will eventually be a neighbor of GalaxyClan. Not right now. Asking out older cats about how kittens are made. And batting pebbles across the camp clearing. Don't say Brave Rump. Don't curse our cats. Reaches a river that must be crossed to ensure the borders are thoroughly checked. Careful determination, the patrol crosses the river, stepping from stone to stone. Wet paws don't slow the patrol down, and the border is secured without issue. So I'm not planning on playing, like, all 3 years of this right now. I'm probably gonna play, like, 1 year and then possibly end stream. But I do want to make more frequent streams where we're playing the other clans in general. Just kind of slowly going for it. Also, if you guys can hear anything in the background, it might be our new neighbors, because for the longest time, we didn't have neighbors upstairs, but we do now. Stop making everyone rump. Juvenile eagle catching the fish. And we also catch fish. Good job. The rabbit is acting strange. The nervous and the strict one, advising, teaching, clever. I think they would know that this is a sick rabbit that we shouldn't get. Tiny Edge, Tiny Rump, Reborn. Well, J-Clan is actually led by Tiny Star right now. It's a different Tiny Star, but, you know. Elder leaves. Tree in a sheltered dip along a stream. Being used to soothe sprains, risk sprains, little ironies, but we got Juniper and Elder leaves. Good job. Elmshade believes that they are part of a new prophecy. Tumblepaw finds maple seeds out on a walk and decides to keep them. And Curly Dapple has a stomach ache. I like to start with the kits because the kits are just really cute. They tell the best stories. Thunderkit wants Goldsprout to be happy. That's adorable. Frosty Star's name was not Frosty Rump. I believe it was Frosty Dapple before I changed it. Shardkit wonders who their mentor would be. Tumblepaw got in trouble for shirking their training the other day. The leader of MossClan is Frosty Star. I really like your little maple seed. Bravepaw manages to perform a difficult task on their own, and you're gorgeous. You have your adult Sprite. Retcon Frosty Rump. How naughty of you searching up the answers to your homework. I've never done that. Sharpening their claws. How awful kitty pet food must taste. Still thinks that the leader should be harsher on code breakers. Wants to critique Oriolflex fighting techniques. Tries to set a good example. Wants to get to know Curly Dapple better. Is wondering what the inside of a two-leg den looks like. Please stop that. I'm leaving this rump just to show that rump is a bad suffix and we shouldn't use it. They asked for rump, they will get rump once. And almost got lost again. Fun. Yeah, they must live near a campground. Desperate screams coming from a nearby lake. A lone two-leg, grim realization. I hate this prompt. We just saved a cat from being thrown into a lake. Anderson branch. Interesting. 182 moons old. Anderson branch. Troublesome, good kit sitter, and has a broken back. I hate humans. Two legs suck. Small strike with teeny tiny little paws are cute, are adorable. Yeah, I think they're always old cats when you get that prompt. Correct me if I'm wrong. Which just makes the prompt horrible even more. Scent of a mouse. And catch the mouse. Good job. Sitrump notices a rabbit acting strange. Because we have so little cats in the clan, I'm not even going to try doing that. Raspberry plants. And we get blackberry and raspberry. Ooh, that sucks for your cat, Ice Shine. Hello, I don't know if you just got here or if you left. We're playing MossClan. This is our cat so far. Elmshade had secret kittens with Curly Dapple, our deputy. These three. That's basically it. We got a new old cat that we saved from being thrown into a lake. Fun. Very fitting. So we have a war. I don't actually know how I'm going to handle war because I can't just make war happen at the same time for each clan. So just assume that whenever there's war, it's more so like they're battling right now and it's not necessarily, the same. Also, we're 8 moons in. Viper Clan, can you chill? Yeah, all of this is happening around, this right now would be year 11 of GalaxyClan. No, year 12. Yeah, year 12 of GalaxyClan, this is happening. Brave Finn. Brave Finn sacrificed themselves for Thunderkit in a battle of Viper Clan? No! Brave Finn's dead! Curly Dapple's stomachache is left. And Curly Dapple's injured. Thunderkit has a stomachache. I'm so sad. Brave Kit was like my favorite before I started. Viper does want Shard Kit. Yeah, Brave is Elm Kit's sister. Elm's Kit's, you know what I'm trying to say. That's so sad. Yeah, remember how I mentioned that Viper Clan should have the tough, angsty, sneaky bad cats? Hi, Brave Finn. Lonesome good storyteller. That's depressing. She was my favorite. Frosty Star thinks that Tumblepaw will make a fine warrior. Curly Dapple is devising an effective teaching strategy, and you have a claw wound. Now keep in mind, Viper Clan is the clan I said uses poisonous herbs in their claws that infect even more damage when they're in battle. Elmshade listens to apprentices complain about their training. Oriole Fleck spitefully swears that they don't need others, they're just fine. Small Strike tries to set a good example for younger cats. Oh, that was your apprentice. She really did live up to the brave part of her name. Bracken Valley scorns the idea of needing help from anyone. Stop being angsty. Goldsprout, don't play a prank on Oriole Fleck. Soot Rump is craving the taste of rabbit, picking the burrs from their pelt, assisting with camp cleanup, hates making mistakes, poor baby. Is so very cute. Thunderkit, your sister just sacrificed herself saving you. Sorry with the background noise, I'm trying to find my water bottle. Remember to hydrate so you don't dehydrate. She saved him because he's so very cute. Yeah, now I'm very invested in Thunderkit. That's such a sad death. And Hail Kid is hoping Anderson Branch will tell them a new story. Oh, this might have been a raid to try to steal an important kit. This might have been the prophecy Elmshade got. That's very good. Very interesting. I think what I'm going to do today is I'm gonna play 1 year of MossClan. And then because we did all the building of the other clans, I'll stop it here today. And then possibly tomorrow or whenever I'm not busy, we can play 1 year of either J-Clan or Viper Clan. Probably Viper Clan considering things that just happened. And maybe we'll play both of them. But basically, I kind of don't want to do all 3 years of MossClan because then we're going to leave the other ones in the dust, you know? The specific thing that happened to Thunder was that it was a battle of Viper Clan, which means that Viper Clan was in our camp. Prophecy Kit thinks they had a vision from Star Clan. And no one can make sense of the vision. I think everyone's really shaken up right now. Shadow of a Fish. Tumblepaw caught a fish. I always think it's fun seeing when they catch fish and things like that. Yeah, we'll have to see if this was a raid or a war depending on how things go. I will say that Viper Clan is coded to be bloodthirsty in the actual code of the clans. So this makes sense. We can send out Small Strike with Elmshade. That is a very pretty picture. Mission to find Lungwort. Elmshade spots the speckled leaves they've been looking for. And yeah, good job. Oh, poor Thunder Kit. Yeah, I'll be a lot of notes to cross-reference at 3 years. I'm mostly playing these clans for 3 years so that we have some base background information on them, you know? Possibly a violent reaction to there being medicine cat kits. The other clan leaders, aka J-Clan, pushed MossClan and Viper Clan to make peace with the last gathering. Elmshade has green cough. Tumblefur as a new warrior, honored for their intensity. Curly Dapple itches uncomfortably, wishing their wound would close up and heal already. Shardkit loudly complains as Curly Dapple pulls them over to quickly groom their pelt. They wriggle away and scurry off in front of the crowd for their ceremony. Apprentice to Tumblefur. Again, stop giving the kittens to the newly made warriors. I will keep track of each clan's events with my brain, and possibly writing it down in a doc later. Tumble Jumble. Thunderkit no longer has a stomach ache. Thunderpaw touches noses with Frosty Star, wondering if this is truly the right path for them. Interesting that the kitten that seemingly Viper Clan warriors were trying to get is now apprenticed to the leader. Hellkit no longer has fleas and is apprenticed with Sootrump. So none of these apprentices are actually going on patrol until they're 8 moons old. I don't think we're supposed to do that, Frosty Star. Yeah, I also have the stream backups. Anderson Branch is complaining about being cold. Hailpaw is doing their best to listen to Sootrump. Thunderpaw is thinking about a strange 2-leg object they saw recently. You really remind me of Thunder from the books. Also, you're strict with an active imagination. You are compassionate and an avid play fighter. You are still insecure and interested in the Dark Forest, and you almost got lost. You shouldn't even be out of camp. Very pretty. I think because there's no other fur in the clan right now, I'm just going to keep Tumblefur. Very pretty, by the way. This is the same pattern that Pansy Pansy Bloom has. Except in black. Troublesome and Steady Paws. Mumble Jumble. Yeah, maybe Lost in Their Dreams. Eavesdropping on Frosty Star. Can't stand to watch the younger cats make fools of themselves. Goal Sprout, you're just a hater. I also keep calling you Goal Sprite. Bracken Valley is feeling gloomy. Small Strike is sparring with some clanmates. Oriole Fleck is wondering what the inside of a two-leg den looks like. Looking forward to the Half Moon meeting. You have Green Cough. Giving some advice to Anderson Branch. Saw some kitty heads. Thank you for the reminder of why they're not going out until they're 8 moons old in the chat. So yeah, let's send out the apprentices on a patrol that they're not actually going on. And do not proceed in whatever happens, and it's not canon. Okay, now let's just send out the cats. Squirrel. And Small Strike catches the squirrel. Good job. Bracken feeling gloomy after the war. Oh, they are definitely going to try to sneak out of camp. Tumblefur admits that they had a vision from StarClan. They talked to them about whether it was a real vision as they train. We're getting close to 1 year. It looks like we still have not made peace, but J-Clan still keeps telling us to make peace. The War of Viper Clan is beginning to disrupt the daily lives of MossClan, forcing them to adapt to new routines and living situations. Oriole Fleck is expecting kids. Okay. Tumblefur sacrificed themselves by taking on the role of a messenger, delivering important information that could save their clan. They were killed while investigating enemy territory. No! Stop killing all our young new warriors! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Tumble Kit and Brave Kit were so cute. Also, Curly Dapple brought back more babies. We're turning off that setting. Settings. Stop doing that. We're not doing that anymore. Curly Dapple has too many babies now. I'm so sad. All our babies at the start are dead. This dude is rizzed. Neuter Curly Dapple. I don't like that at all. I don't like any of that. Don't say that you've seen Halepaw's future demise. So we have Bug Kit. Noisy, gonna check out your history. Born outside the clan, came to live with the clan with their parent at a young age. So, don't know who their parent is this time. Neuter Curly. Wisteria Kit. A male who's bullying. Rump. Meadow Kit is another male who is nervous. Are they all boys? No, that one's a girl. And Kestrel Kit, who is noisy. Viper is jealous all the MossClan cats are prettier. Maybe that's why it's just older cats. Viper Clan hates young cats. That would be very Very sad, but I can see the reasoning behind ViperClan doing that. Curly Riz. MossClan and ViperClan are at war because Curly keeps sneaking over there. Works twice as hard to prove their worth to the clan-born cats. My man, relax. You're 185 moons old and you have a broken back. Hail, Paul, you had quite the adventure today. Please stay in the camp. Brave Finn has seen your future demise. Thunderpaw wants to get to know Bracken Valley better. Good luck. Bracken Valley is quite the cat. Shardpaw is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Also, Tumblefur was Shardpaw's mentor, I believe. And now it's Small Strike. Sootrump is sparring. They're at war because they want to know how Curly gets his Riz. Kitty Pets. Nightmare involving a two-legged trap. Thunderpaw's journey as an apprentice. Morning Tumblefur. Me too. Why are you pregnant? Helps a warrior regain their strength. Feels a twinge of worry about an approaching storm. We have so many sick cats right now. Proud of Thunderpaw's progress. I hope MossClan doesn't end up the new Bug Clan in the case of we just kind of struggle. Okay, gonna send these guys out together, but not on a real patrol. You know the drill. And let's go. A large rat. It's too busy digging around in a frozen pile of foul two-legged crow food to notice the approaching patrol. Ghoul Sprout drops into a hunter's crouch. Ooh, that is an interesting prompt. I've never seen that. Strangely, the rat turns to Ghoul Sprout and makes a series of pained squeaks. Small Strike orders a retreat after Ghoul Sprout smells the disgusting scent of crow food from the rat's breath. That is gross. ViperClan is Curly's type. Something to disguise their scent. Can't think of anything to work, but the hunt goes well regardless. MossClan is very messy. The war has ended. Hooray. The war is over. We can celebrate. Elmshade has recovered from green cough. Elmshade confessed their feelings to Small Strike, but they got rejected. Frosty Star saved Small Strike from a big dog, but was badly injured. Oriole Fleck thinks they'll have a large litter. The infection is gone in Curly Dapple's wound. And Hailpaw has a splinter. Yeah, MossClan is very concerning. They banned Curly from the territory. So yeah, Frosty Star. Wondering if Thunderpaw is ready for the responsibility of being a warrior. Thunderpaw is like 8 moons old. Chill. Stop cheering for 6 kits. The previous stream got closed because lag got really, really bad, so I started a new one. Devising an effective teaching strategy for new skills. Was startled awake in the wee hours by a vivid dream. That's concerning. We'll check out StarClan. Strange two-leg object. Feels completely at peace. After rejecting Elmshade and then almost getting killed by a dog. Saw a two-leg kit. Pulling a prank on Elmshade. Ghoul Sprout, can you, like, not... Can you be nice? Okay, I thought something happened with you, but it didn't. Eavesdropping on Bracken Valley, who I made your parent, so that's interesting. Is making their friends laugh at the expense of themselves. Love that. Please have some self-respect, though. Cunning and never sit still. ADHD kitty. Eavesdropping on Frosty Star. I mean, that is your mentor. And they get to actually go on patrols now. They want to get to know Oriole Fleck better. Playing a prank on Frosty Star. Oh boy. And the kits are now a little bigger. Chasing their tail, we love that. Bouncing around in excitement. Pestering older cats to play with them. Annoying older cats. Adorable little babies. Bug Kit's eyes look almost blind just because of the color. I don't think 6 kit litter is going to happen because Oriole Fleck is an older cat. So these kits get to go on their first actual patrols, so let's do that. Training session with Hailpaw. Decide to focus on how best to leap up a rocky cliff. Tries to see the paw holds that Soot Rump pointed out, but the cliff still seems unscalable in their eyes. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Oh, Frosty Star is sick. Let's send you out with the deputy instead, then. Viper Clan apprentice waiting quietly at the border. The apprentice notices the patrol and they press themselves to the ground, begging to join MossClan. I don't actually know how I'm going to do this when this happens, considering I do actually have the clans. Like, theoretically, I could edit it to be an existing cat that's in Viper Clan, but also it'd be kind of annoying, so if they do join, let's just pretend they were from Viper Clan. Spirepaw joined. Yeah, I don't actually know how I'm going to be treating this. You're 7 moons old. You are careful, oddly observant, and an avid play fighter. You look like Serpent. I forget the name of, but the one we made the deputy. No, the age affects the amount of kits they have. There's percentages based on what age range they're in as to how likely they are to have certain amounts of litters. Like, I think if they're elders, the most they can have is 1 to 3. So yeah, I don't know quite how I'm gonna do that, especially because Spirepaw wouldn't have actually existed in Viper Clan, but we'll figure it out. That definitely looks like Serpent's Child. I'm gonna send them out and not actually let them do anything because they're not on the thing. And your first patrol. See a squirrel. And they catch the squirrel. Good job. Yeah, maybe Prophecy Child. Practice hunting techniques. He's Serpent and Curly's kit. That's why the war was started. I forget the actual percentages. I just saw like a graph that said what each age group had percentage-wise, what they could create kitten litter-wise. And Moss and Horsetail got gathered. So this is going to be 12 moons. We're going to play this moon, and then I'm going to stop streaming for the day because I have some work to do. But I will be streaming soon, probably streaming a year in Viper Clan and J Clan. And we'll keep doing these streams until each clan has free years played in them. Bracken Valley was seen racing along the border with their rival from J Clan. Oriole Fleck had a single kitten from an unknown partner. You said you thought you were going to have a large litter. Small Strike has a running nose. Gold Sprout has a stomach ache. Thunderpaw was moving some branches, and they have a splinter. And Hailpaw's small cut has healed up nicely. I don't want to make Curly Dapple trans because Elmshade is also... They have kits with Elmshade, and Elmshade had kits. Like the other way of trans. And here's the single baby tulip kit. What's your history? One of their parents resides in another clan. They were born on Moon 12 during New Leaf. I'm going to be having to look out in the other clans to see if anyone might look like Tulip Kit. I know we have a Tulip in another clan, but I don't know if they would still be around when Tulip Kit is born. So we'll have to see. A little boy who is an attention seeker. Bug Kit is crying after roughhousing. Wishes the other cats would stop babying them. Tulip is why the war started. Viper Clan Kit. Grateful to Elmshade for their treatment. Is asking the medicine cat why all the herbs have to be stinky and gross. I agree. Sharing wisdom with the younger cats, that is less than helpful. I'm surprised that you're still here. Giving some advice to Bug Kit. Curly's third and second litter's parent. So the second litter is these guys, and they were Elmshade's kits with Curly Dapple. The first kitten that Curly Dapple had was Tumblefur, who was an unknown parent. And then the third litter, these guys, it doesn't say where they came from. This clan is so much drama in 1 year. Feeling proud, eavesdropping on Small Strike. Wonders if they'll have to fight a battle anytime soon. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Doesn't want to go on patrol with Thunderpaw. That's rude. Will not allow themselves to rest. Very engaged in a very tall tail. Looking forward to today. So a yappy little dog. Was startled awake in the wee hours by a vivid dream. Savage words. I'm surprised that you're still here. I mean it. It's because we have one medicine cat and he's old. Complaining about being sent on a dawn patrol. I don't know how to say, like, in words, how to fix changing the names of the clans. Eavesdropping on Shardpaw, and you're still recovering. So yeah, final patrols of the year. On your first patrol, come across a thunder path. I don't want to proceed, but I also kind of have a mental rule that we proceed on the first patrol. Curly Dapple is patient enough to wait until the thunder path is completely clear, and then trots across calmly to hunt on the other side. The mountains have so few monsters passing through anyway, there's no need to be hasty. I will pull them up. 1 second. Hello. Curly Riz. So you wanted Bravefin. Here is Bravefin. She was so pretty, she was robbed. And I hope this is enough for you to grab like a screenshot or something. And here is Thunderpaw. Bravefin died defending Thunderpaw when he was a kit from a Viper Clan raid. Curly Charm. Yeah, we lost both of our starting kits in this clan. I'm depressed. That went by so fast. Did we even do that? I didn't read. I've lost the ability to read. Oh no. Checking the borders. Oh, yikes. Just as the patrol begins to cross, Gullsprout yowls out a warning. The cats scramble out of the water just in time to see a large rush of water crash past them. Shaken by the close call, Gullsprout instructs the patrol to head home early. The border will just have to stay unsecured and open to trespassers for now. That's concerning. We do need another med cat. Here is Shardpaw. Shardpaw. Insecure Little Bean. And here is Sootrump. And I hope you got screenshots. And we're going to finish our patrols. Thunderpaw can go out with his mom. Thunderpaw tells Elmshade about the dream they had last night and what StarClan vision could mean for MossClan. In-depth conversation, and we get Juniper and Moss. And before we end stream, I want to check out what everyone's relationships are. Let's see. I'm mostly going to point out if I see any dislike or romantic like. But that is very cute. A little bit of romantic like for Small Strike. And a little bit of dislike for our elder we saved. And Hailpaw. Interesting. Frosty Star doesn't like Hailpaw. You missed creating clans and then 1 year of MossClan, and we're gonna be ending stream soon. Curly Dapple. Loves his babies. We love to see it. Doesn't like Hailpaw, which is another one of his babies. Guys, what's wrong with Hailpaw? Why does no one like Hailpaw? Also doesn't like Thunderpaw. But he does like Shardpaw. Why do you not like your own kittens? Elmshade really likes Small Strike. Got rejected. Has a small crush on Bracken Valley. Good luck with that. I don't think Bracken Valley liked you. Really doesn't like Oriole Fleck. Is it because of the half-clan kittens? Also doesn't like Hailpaw. Why does everyone not like Hailpaw? Or Sootrump a little bit. Yeah, Hailpaw could just be an annoying child. Oriole Fleck likes Hailpaw. Oh, you were Tumblefur. Okay. Oriole Fleck also has a crush on Small Strike. Small dislike for Kestrel Kit. More dislike for Meadow Kit and Shardpaw. And Elmshade. and Soot Rump. A lot of these cats just don't like each other. Imagine beefing with a child. Small Strike does have a crush on Elmshade, but still did reject her. She also likes Frosty Star. Dislikes Meadowkit. Dislikes Shardpaw. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dislikes Bracken Valley. I can understand that. Excuse me, I sneezed. Dislikes Bugkit. What is with all the dislike towards the babies? Bracken Valley slightly dislikes Oriole Fleck. Dislikes Goldsprout. Has a small crush on Elmshade. Very interesting. Dislikes Shardpaw. It seems like that litter in general people just don't like. Goldsprout has a crush on Bracken Valley. Small dislike for Curly Dapple. Small dislike for Bracken Valley. That is a very interesting look at the bars right there. Dislikes Small Strike. Dislikes Thunderpaw. Respects Shardpaw. Ew, babies. MossClan's not getting along. Soot Rump has a crush on Goldsprout. Small dislike for Curly Dapple. Shardpaw. Dislikes Soot Rump. That's about it. Thunderpaw dislikes Curly Dapple, who is his dad. Dislikes Goldsprout. Hailpaw dislikes Curly Dapple. Guys, I don't think the kits like their dad. Dislikes Goldsprout. Dislikes Frosty Star. Yeah, true, Viper Clan did go to war after that litter. Spirepaw just got here. Spirepaw hasn't had chance. Anderson Branch. Seems like they have a general like for everyone. Except for Soot Rump. All the adults are grumpy, so they hate kits. Kestrel Kit. I'm gonna assume that the kits just like everyone. Okay, Meadowkit doesn't like Oriole Fleck or Frosty Star. And Bugkit doesn't like Small Strike. And you are a literal baby. So yeah, that is MossClan for 1 year. And for now... Why does it keep capitalizing Riz? And for now, I'm going to end the stream here. Just giving you a hint of the new clans. I'm going to probably take a screenshot of these clans, possibly, and then also put a community post that mentions where I got the inspirations for their names and cultures and stuff. So look out for that. But yeah, I'll be streaming more often, and I hope you guys had fun. I'm probably going to try to stream more on weekends, but we'll see. Yeah. Hope you had fun in the stream. I'll try to see if I can stream again tomorrow. If not, I'll just see when I can. I'll try to stream more frequently.